Tell us about your 10 golden rules of aging well, since anybody that has read it has really had a strong affinity to it, have been able to relate to it.
Simple. It's simple. I'm going to read them so I don't forget any of them. But first one is to eat well, and we've talked about that. Second is to maintain a healthy weight. I remember having Carolina Herrera, the famous dress designer, at my house for popovers. And in Maine, popovers are the big food. And after a hike, you come back home and you have popovers and jam. So Carolina's eating this giant popover, and she said, "Oh, do you know that really and truly a woman's waist should be the same measurement as a woman's head?" So, my head is 23 inches. I have a big head. And my waist is not 23 inches. And Carolina, we took out a little tape measure. Carolina's head is like 21.5 inches, and her waist was 21.5 inches. Now, that's pretty fabulous. And so we all, and then there are other measurements, so other bodily parts that match other things. So it's important. Next, she had one for the neck too. So it's very important to maintain that healthy weight. Stay physically active is number 3. And again, I think people make a big mistake getting a little lazy. Oh, I'm too tired to do that. I can't. I don't want to go out. I don't want to do this. That's a bad attitude. It's really important to stay physically active. And there's so many things to do. There's a yoga class down the street for $7, or there's a walk to the grocery store, or something. Something. There's always something to do, especially in the city. This is a great place for exercise. Get quality sleep. That's a big thing. Doctors are stressing that more and more and more. Even if it's short, it has to be quality.
But how do you get quality sleep after a hard day?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm a disastrous sleeper.
Any Martha Stewart techniques of putting yourself to sleep?
No, I'm a terrible meditator. I've never been able to meditate, and I don't sleep well. Wear sunscreen. I do that. You must wear sunscreen. And wherever your skin is exposed, wear sunscreen. Wear a hat. That's part of sunscreen. Collaborate with a good primary care doctor regularly. That is another very important thing, because a doctor has to get to know you, has to really sort of help you maintain your schedule of life's events and work with you on solving problems. Another thing is to find a passion, your passion. It could be whatever, but it's important to have something that you're very passionate about. Connect with others. That's why I'm on Match.com. I just want to point out, this is an experiment. It is a use of social media, and I'm trying it out. So, good or bad.
Martha, have you crashed Match.com's service yet? If somebody was trying to contact you?
It was pretty busy last week. I have gotten a lot of messages. Stop complaining, number 9. This is a really big one. Is stop complaining. Change what you can and accept what you cannot. And you know about that. You know who complains in your family. And 10, for me, the most important of all, except for eating, is stay curious. Very important to stay curious about as many things as you possibly can.